Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another rank 35 video on the channel. Today's rank 35 video is going to be the Nita. Obviously Nita's pretty good in the meta now, with like all the Daryl and tanks that you see. I'm going to be using the Sheba Nita skin. It's just so nice. I'm going to be playing on Brawl Ball, on Power Shot, with the Bear with me, Star Power. Let's get straight into the games. Jumping into the first game then, we're going to be playing Ems mid. It's okay, but not the best. So we take out Martin pretty quickly then. Obviously they're playing Jesse now. Jesse's actually quite good in the new meta. Sorba looks like it's gonna get pretty low. I think he tried to pass it to me then, didn't really work. But anyway, I have turret hit. Oh, I have bear, sorry, so I can just chuck it there. He gets destroyed, probably not the best bear from me. And I get rolled, but I do manage to chuck it in. Thanks to the slow from Nissa, like preventing the Jesse from saving that goal then. So nice play from him. Good roll from Star, but I just get pulled by mine then. Pretty easy pull from well played from him then. And as you can see, they've got an insane position now. They've got that pet behind them. A lot of them have got super as well. And that's going to result in a goal for them. So not the best start for us then. Going neck and neck with them, so it's 1-0. I know Martin has super now, so it's not going to be easy to win my lane back. I just have to play it really slowly. So the Daryl comes there as well. Not the best pull from mine. We take him out before we can kind of get too much value. And then I'm getting a bit pinched here, but nice play from Nisso to slow them. Gonna get my bear down, and then I can kind of just push up with the bear, which is quite helpful. Looks like Martin's gonna go down then. The Jesse turret is takes down my bear. Slightly unfortunate then. Looks like Nissa's going to use a super, so good super from him then. It's going to push them all out to the right side of the map here, so we can kind of pinch them a lot easier. Definitely Ems' super is really strong. I think what lets Ems down is just her peeking ability. It's not that great, but easy goal then. Going to pass it to Star up after he rolls. I'm going to put that in. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so jumping into the next game now, we're up against a strange comp here, so Piper, Barley, and Tara. Barley's definitely something you don't really see much on this map, and just in Brawl Ball especially. I catch the Piper out, he plays that a little bit too aggro, and I can just get 3 shots on him and take him out really easily. Starrob somehow managed to score a great goal from him to start off the game for us. With like 20 seconds gone, we're already winning. It's pretty good for us. A misplayed roll from Starrob. I guess he thought there was someone in there, but it works out quite well because he gets a lot of pressure. The Barley super comes down here, but I'm just going to be pushing him back. Just going to be trying to get my bear, which I do get now, so I'm just going to hold on to it for a bit. Wait to heal up. Gonna try and like keep them pinched back in that little area that they are in at the moment. Get hit by the Piper, 84 health now, and then get taken out by the Piper. So it's not too good for us, but a really good roll from Starrob to take out the Barley. This means he's gonna get roll again, but he just wastes it. I guess he thought he had roll, but he kind of just super passed it to the Piper. So a little misplay from him there, but no worries. We got good pressure on them here. Again, I'm going to hold on to my bear. I do decide to throw it out on the Piper because the Piper's not going to be able to kill that bear very quickly because obviously she doesn't do much damage from very close range. So that's going to be a nice tactic that you can do there. Going to pass it up to Nisso, and he's going to put the ball in. So a nice goal from him. And that's going to be the win in that game, guys. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, guys, so jumping into the next game now. We're going to be playing Poker Double Tank. So it's a difficult matchup, but anyway, it's like not the best 2 tanks. It's Primo and Frank, still really good with Poco, but definitely not the best comp. Really nice from Nissa then. Just gonna get a super down. I'm gonna be able to let us like absolutely destroy the Primo. Gonna waste my bear there. Didn't really need it. Like, to be honest, I didn't think Star would have scored that, but obviously Poco and Frank have no DPS, so it kind of makes sense looking back on it now. Anyway, a good roll from Star there on the Poco. Gonna bait the Frank super out there. A roll from Starb here to keep him alive. Gonna take out the Frank very easily then. Lob my bear in on the Poco. As I said, like lobbing it onto or chucking your bear right on top of brawlers that don't have much damage, like the Poco Piper, it's gonna be really good because they just can't take it out very quickly. The Primo could have just shot that in, but he messed up. Not the easiest shot to make, to be fair to him. As you can see, my bear has just got insane value, so I've already got another bear back. But anyway, Star was going to roll in there and is going to put the ball in, so a great goal from Star to end the game there, guys. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, guys, so jumping into the next game now, against a pretty strong comp here, so the Spike and Rosa. Obviously, I don't have the best matchup versus Spike, but he's only 3 shots for me, so it's kind of okay. So get the first 2 shots on, but he is going to be able to heal him. Maybe I should have played that a little bit more aggro, but anyway, going to get like kind of pinched by the Spike and the Ends, and it's not looking too good for me. Also, Starup's low, but he's going to roll and then he's going to pass it to me. Like a really good play looking back on it. It's going to allow me to shoot it in. So a really good early goal from us then. Great heads up roll from Starup, obviously. So we're going to be a little bit closer to bear now, but it's still not the best like matchup. I'm going to pick up my bear though on the M, so nice little shots there from me to get my super. But we will have super, so Starup's going to be rolling in. A nice roll from him, then he's going to take out the M and also get the Spike really low. I don't know what happened to the Rosa then. I guess he just gave up. I'm going to chuck my bear though there, and he's going to walk in on the M's. The M's is not about to stop it. I'm about to put the ball in, and that's going to be a pretty easy game for you guys then. Let's jump into the next game. Okay guys, so jumping into the next game now, we're up against a really strong team here. We're against a Carl Lane who doesn't even have his star power, and I play it way too aggro and I get taken out. I get punished for it. Stop does a good job here of getting Trevor low. Trevor jumps in here to break the walls. I'm not sure if that was the best decision from him then, but anyway, you can kind of keep this Carl back here. Just gonna be trying to get my super here. So I get my super, and yeah, so I can just kind of push the car back now. I'm gonna about to take it out, so a nice kill from me then. Good roll from Starup then to kill Albert. Can pass up to Starup, and he's about to put it in. So a nice quick goal for us then. It's gonna give us an early lead over some really good players here. So I'm gonna put my bear behind me. This car maybe could have spun in on me then. Sorry. Good jump from Trevor there to get Nisso low. Nissa does a good job of like juking that, and my bear takes him out. Also, I have another bear here, so it's looking really good for me. Nita's just really good in the meta at the moment. Probably a top 10 brawler, I would say, not a top 5 brawler quite yet, but yeah, definitely some really good matchups for Nita in the meta, and somehow Sora managed to roll in and score that great goal from him there, guys. Let's jump into the next game. Okay, so moving into that second last game now, to get the rank 35, Nita, so a bit of a scare here. I think Nissa had like a loading bug, so he wasn't loading in, so it's not ideal when you're 2 games away from a rank 35, so kind of just have to like hold them off. Obviously we can't, it's 3v2, so we're having a lot of trouble, so Nissa and Sora both go down. I'm just trying to hold them off for as long as possible. Obviously we know it's not going to be easy to win this game now because we're in such a bad position, but at least Nissa is back now, so he's helping us out. But we do concede there, just really unfortunate, not very much we can do. We just didn't have the damage. Here I'm like, why are you standing still? But yeah, so we're just going to be trying to hit some shots here on this Darryl. I have a good match of it. I kind of bait out the roll. No, I'm really close to bear, so I can kind of let him roll on me. Put my bear down and then let my bear tank. Just the Brock supers me then. An okay super from him. Like, he gets the kill, but he obviously doesn't realize that Stop Rob is just on the other side, like waiting to score. So he's going to have to put the ball in. A nice little goal from him there. Dodging the Brock shots here. He's going to open up the side. So Stop Rob rolls on him. A good roll from Stop Rob then. Trying to take out the Brock. Here I am. And then I get past the ball here and I kind of just chuck it up, get my bear down, try and take out the Spike, but he does manage to do a good job keeping us back. I try and walk this in here, way too much damage, a really bad decision from me then. So we didn't manage to score then, but Stop Rob is coming up, and Nissa also managed to stay alive, so well played from him then. Let's go back to automatic follow. So it looks like the Darrow has super here. I do have to be careful, but I can kind of just go in for chip shots. I'm pretty close to super, I believe. Maybe just a few shots away, we will see in a minute. So that's like he rolls onto Nissa, not the best decision from him then. I get my bear here, just chuck it, just tank shots, and Sorrow can walk down really easily. So a nice goal there, guys, and let's jump into the last game. Okay guys, so moving into that last game now, to get the rank 35 Nita, so with 1 trophy off, so definitely do not want to be losing here and tilting. So we're facing a really strong comp here, so Tara, Poco, Frank. Tara's just really good in the meta at the moment, as well as Poco, and Frank's I've seen been played a lot as well. Like kind of pairs really well with Poco. Here we just pinch the Frank, like if we just push the Frank then we know He's not going to be able to get a super down, so we take him out pretty easily. Then going to put my bear down, wait for Tara to waste all her shots, and then Nissa does a nice play then, just slows him and takes them all out really easily. So a nice quick goal to start off the game then. Starb also has roll, so he can like roll in, but he does get taken out with that Frank super, and kind of charge the Tara super as well. So Tara, as you can see now, does have super, so we have to be really, really careful here. It's not the most ideal position for us here. Good job from Nissa though to get the Frank low, and then he kind of slows him as well. Not the best pull from the Tara. I can just take out the Tara then. I can get my pet here, and what I do is I chuck it in and then bait like the shot then, and the way to get health from like the healing, and then I can just chuck the ball in, and that's a nice goal from me there, guys, to get that last win though. Okay guys, so that's going to be the end of the video then. So much fun playing with Got Nita in Brawl Ball. Definitely try out if you haven't already. But apart from that, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.